Right, so here we are at the Good Food Show. Finally got inside, didn't we? That was a hassle trying to park, really was. Still haven't figured out where we've got to pay for parking yet, but oh well, so out there.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. And where are we? Yeah, it is really busy here, really packed. We're here for the BBC Good Food Show. This is the first time in 3 years. Yeah, and I'm not too quite sure where we've got to go. Yeah, because it's not very well signposted at the moment, is it? We've had to park further down. We normally park up here somewhere. We normally come at my original time, but I think they've got loads of shows in one area, haven't they? So it's us using the parking. It's going to take us 19 minutes to walk, apparently. So, but oh well. I'm just having a look round, see what we go, haven't we? See what we can do. And we're off to see Gennaro at 12 o'clock. I think it isn't. Looking forward to seeing him. Obviously, they've got all the festival kitchen things. They've got loads and loads of different live shows, cooking shows and stuff. So we're going to enjoy it, aren't we? And just see what we can find, basically. Yeah, I sound out of breath. Seriously, need to get back to the gym after Christmas, darling, don't we? Really do. So, oh yeah, it's just over here, actually. Yeah, so I wonder if we get a goodie bag coming out, because if I remember rightly, last time we came out, we got a big goodie bag, didn't we? Oh, that one's full, N2, yeah. So fingers crossed it's not too busy inside. I know for the fact Ben won't tolerate with this, would he? This sort of thing is just too busy for him as well, and especially how far we are away from actual arenas as well. So yeah, come and join with us with lots and lots of food. Right, so here we are at the Good Food Show. Finally got inside, didn't we? That was a hassle trying to park, really was. Still haven't figured out where we've got to pay for parking yet, but oh well, so out there at the time. So yes, we're just gonna head down this way, see what there is. Oh well, they've got the big festive kitchen. Let's go have a nose, see what they've got down here. We've got some drink things, some wiles and game things. Ooh, I can smell something nice. I think it must be something over here. I think they're cooking, actually. See what they're cooking. Whatever it is, it smells really nice. This is where we saw Chris Gavin a couple of years ago, didn't we? In one of these, the festive kitchen.
This up, alright. Sorry, I'm running from here to there. We have more coriander over here. That's for the finishing of the sauce. I just chopped up the rubber band as well. Hey. What are you looking for in there? A bit of elastic rubber band, here we go, one. I'll get a bit of rubber band in me too. Well, lovely. You're not allowed to taste, you know that. Yeah. When I turn down, I'm not looking. And he's half blind anyway. Well, if you eat a lot of rubber band, all you do is you hop around the show. Yeah. Very simple. Yeah. Oh, here we go, sir.
What consistency are you looking for?
We are looking for consistency that keeps it nice and dry.
Winter wine tasting club, if you want to do that. Okay. So yes, I don't know how we're going to do it. We can walk up and down and see what there is around, yeah? You can do. We'll just start from this side down here, then work our way across. Do this to do that way, wouldn't it, rather than doing it down this way. Yeah, so just And look around here. So what they've got along the sides, they've got some, I don't know what store this one is. Oh, this is some saucepan type things here. Oh look, fat-free cooking, hob to oven, detachable handles, suitable for induction. They're different, aren't they? Hob things. So yeah, definitely smells something nice. I think it's definitely there what they're cooking down there. British made chicken bone broth. As I got around here. The Bottle Baking Company. Obviously I've got a show guide in my bag, see what sort of stands there is and also the shows going on as well. Yeah. Does it seem smaller here to you this year? I think it seems bigger. It does. Okay, supreme sausages. Ooh, what else have I got over here? Oh wow, I've got all these cooking appliances. All these things look really cool. Oh wow. They really got some of these things too, don't they? Little thing there for your coffee thing holder machines. So one thing's for definite, you won't go hungry here, would you? What are these? So these are salam samosas, chicken tikka masosas and some vegetable masosas there. And they're good to freeze as well. One thing I do like about these, remember when we came a couple of years ago, we got a whole load of gluten-free things to then, didn't we? So hopefully, fingers crossed, they go heck. They're gluten-free sausages, aren't they? And they're really, really nice, these ones are. Lots of wines. What are these things here? Little ceramic things. Oh, they're quite pretty. Really pretty, some of they are. Now, does this fudge look nice? Got vintage vanilla, vegan icy vanilla, chocolate chili, mocha swirl,
You want a whiskey cream, obviously.
white chocolate, vegan toffee. Got some different nice flavours here, haven't they? Now you've got some mince pie flavour, some chocolate swirl, butter squash, dark chocolate sea salt, sweet caramel, whiskey cream, chocolate orange.
Have a look, everyone. Remember,
They're really
you're allowed
nice.
to try whatever you want by using.
Fold it over. 74% of an egg is water. So you don't need to add any more. Pop a lid on. And the key here, keep it on a nice low heat. You'll see this steam up. We can actually poach the egg in its own steam. Even if you've burnt food, it's a non-porous ceramic. So it doesn't matter what you burn on or bake on. It's actually sitting over the surface of the pan. Show you what I mean?
Oh wow.
Even the burnt food lifts away. So that's really what makes them so easy to cook with. So when it comes to things that are normally quite tricky for judging the oil, like the first pancake of the batch, straight into the dry pan, no fat, no oil, no butter. Now when you're putting your pan in the oven, everything we sell has a detachable handle. It's a twist handle, it's called a gravity bolt. So leave your pan either on the hob or on a flat surface. You're going to do 3 full turns to the left and the handle drops away. Now because it's dome shaped, you don't need to stand in front of a hot oven twisting the handle on and off. Just hooks into the back of the pan and it's held securely. Take it in and out of the oven or out from under the grill. Everything we sell, yeah. And obviously brilliant for storage because you save 50% of your storage space as well. Now they are all induction based as standard. You don't have to have an induction hob. They'll work on any style of hob. The spun iron base actually spreads the heat for you. So if we take out the fat-free pancake, wow. Last thing we show you, I'm going to put the burnt milk back on because I want to show you the sensible way to remove it without using your fingers. We'll do the washing up. Let's have a look at our poached egg. Now whether you do a fried egg without oil or have a go at the poached egg, on the inside, the bit we're interested in, we've got that perfect soft yolk and that is ready just to slide out onto the plate. So when you see us at shows, we're here promoting for Berghoff, they're the manufacturer. So all of the pricing is subsidised at the show. Buy them individually and you save up to 30%. What most people come to the shows to see us for, the promotional sets of pans. Take a set from the show. Firstly, you save up to 60%. Secondly, because we're the manufacturer, we bring everything individually boxed. It's one of the only times in life you can buy a set of pans, but you get to choose what you're having in your set. Now we do a suggested set, 5 pans that we think cover every job in the kitchen. Anything in that set that you don't think you would use, take it out, show us what you'd like instead. You've got over 40 pans in the range to build a set with. But to start you off, they're going to give you a 24 centimetre frying pan. You take the handle off, you've got a pie dish for the oven. You get the grill pan. It's got the double thick base on that one for searing. So yes, it's great for steaks.
Chocolate thing. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Me and chocolate. What's that? We are about the chocolate. Ooh. These.
This is one of the best serving three Michelin-star restaurant.
So what they got here? Some chocolate bits.
First class British Airways.
So good. Prices. That's what they're like. This one here. What are these? Some like award-winning Indian fusion pickles, chutneys and sauces. That's not bad actually. £4 each or £3 for £7. Got my little sets in there as well. We don't like that sort of stuff though, do we? So, what do you reckon that bit of chocolate you just had? It's alright, it was dark chocolate. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate. So yeah, obviously there's a few people around here. Obviously, if you want to taste your own alcohol and stuff, but then that's not for me. Cheese. Just imagine that cheese. Could just imagine Ben picking up that cheese and eating that. He loves his cheese, doesn't he? And what they got here, flour and wine. Oh, they've got these big, massive. Look at the size of these marshmallows. These not marshmallows. What they're called? Meringues. Look at the size of these. These are huge. I remember we had some of these last time, didn't we? And they were really, really nice. Definitely come back and get some of them before we go, yeah? Or they're £3 each or 4 for 10. We can actually buy the little ones as well, which are £4 each. I think it might be easier to buy the little ones and get 3 little ones rather than that one, I think. But anyway, should we carry on? Got loads to do, haven't we, around here? These little cake bars are different, aren't they? Them round bars are £2 each, 10 for 15 or 20 for 20. And probably they need to check that they're gluten free, don't we, for Ben? For Ben can have them or not. Got some little flower and white hazelnut praline things. So, got some nice things here actually. Definitely not going to go home hungry, no way. Tell what the heck sausages, Ben loves these, doesn't he? And what I like about them is they're all gluten free. So what we're doing is, should we buy some just before we go? Oh, what have they got on here? Well, they're just cooking some in a minute. See what they've got round here, darling. Cooking some round there. Got some breakfast sausages. They're different, aren't they? And they've even got some burgers, which I'm sure Ben would love. They're only 4 for £10. They are. So sausages sound quite nice, aren't they? Sage and onion. Got one on bacon and cheddar cheese. Apple and cranberry. Black bacon, mushroom and black pudding. I've got their bacon and cabbage on that one. Cranberry apple. But only thing, if you look at the ingredients, they've got wheat flour in, so not gluten free, so they're no good for Ben. But still going to try one in a minute though, see what they're like. So yeah, these are a good idea actually. They're the brownie mixes. Basically, all you need to do is just add the water and the oil, and then they're all done. These would be ideal for balsamic to use, wouldn't they? So it's quite simple that you just make sure you just put it all in. So what have we gone for? Gone for the vanilla. No, gone for lemon one, haven't we? I think. Chocolate, and the brownie one is down there. Again, we just had some and they were really, really nice, really, really fresh. Yeah, and these are also the savoury ones. They actually do the triple C bread mix, a white bread mix, and a pizza dough bread mix as well. So yeah, and that's their social media at home thing as well. So yeah, just on there. The crisp stall. This much they'll have a tin like that in our house. Wouldn't last that long with the kids, would it? Okay. So got lightly salted, salt and vinegar. What's that? Mushroom and wild garlic, cheese and onion, and what's the other one? Sausage and mustard over there. So they look quite. Just have some of the salt and vinegar ones. They're really nice. It'd be nice if you could buy them back to there, wouldn't it? I'm not too quite sure how much they are, but they look really nice.
Tins are £10.
Oh, tins are you can actually buy the tins. Oh, okay. That's not bad actually for a tin, is it? Usually they're done by two farmers. They've got all their little handles underneath the card as well. Do you like them? They taste really fresh, don't they? And I don't normally like crisps, but I could eat them. Still, it's got loads of gluten-free stuff, so it'd be ideal for Ben. Got some bob cakes, some chocolate caramel brownies, millionaire shortbread, and some vegan brownies. And they look nice, don't they? We just had some of the millionaire shortbread. That was nice. So I think we'll get them one of them, shall we? I think they said they were on 3 for £10. Actually, they're by Nat's Kitchen. But yeah, look, they look really, really nice. Tell you what, about the free samples you've had already, it's just crazy, isn't it? But you know, there's a lot of people hovering around by all the stalls who've got the free samples of alcohol. Really, really is. So yeah, if we get them 3 for £10, so we get him a caramel one, a millionaire shortbread, and a brownie for him. Yeah, I think I'll be happy with them. And what I can do is cut them in half. And they'll last them a couple more days. Or do you think you'll eat that all in one sitting? I give them half actually, I think. Give them half and half. So it comes to the Skinny Sauce range, or it's done by the Skinny Food Company. I know this is quite a popular range. They got some barbecue sauce. Look, chocoholic drop syrup. I suppose that's for ice cream and stuff, isn't it? I know loads of people actually rate this company. Got some. What's that? Barrister, 0 calories, Black Forest Gatto. They've got some iced tea, strawberry mint and elderflower down there as well. Over here, look, Skinny Food, chocoholic, Turkish delight. Raspberry lemonade, tomato ketchup, pina colada. What's some honey barbecue sauce. They're pretty good, aren't they? And they're actually gluten-free as well. So yeah, I know Fiona from my place like Scotland, though she uses Skinny Food Company quite a lot. So yeah, not too quite sure these are available on the website or just exclusive for here. They've got loads on. They've got golden syrup, Caesar dressing, chocolate honeycomb syrup. What's that one? Look, chocoholic orange syrup. Whatever next, isn't there? All the flavours they come out with as well. Isn't it? We can actually try some actually. It's under these little fudge hampers. You what, darling? I know I've had enough sugar actually. I feel really high at the minute. I tell you what, these are quite cool. Look, large box includes large candle, gin, Forever Tree tonic, Christmas decoration. Yeah, look, make a nice little gift for somebody, wouldn't it? That one, wouldn't it? And then got coconut ice, and then this one. I think this one's actually the same, just a different colour. I could do with a drink actually, so we can find some in a minute. Some brownies. I know, they just tempt you, don't they? How nice they look. Look, how nice. Oh wow, look at that, with the marshmallows on. Don't they look really nice? Yeah, so we need to keep an eye on the time, because what time is it in Gennaro? You've got to be there a certain time actually. Got Hello Fresh there as well. Got some sort of wrap things here as well. So it's really, really busy here. Busier than I thought it would be, isn't it? Oh look, darling, your jazz apples. You like those, don't you? Gourmet popcorn? Take your fancy? Oh wow, got some of these. Huh? Dark chocolate popcorn. Some of the things they come up with as well, isn't it? It's unbelievable, some of the things. So what, I do need a drink. I need a drink. I'm going to get one from somewhere. And I don't mean alcoholic wise either. What have I got here? The thermopan. They look pretty cool, don't they, these things? Ooh, yeah. Crepes. Nutella. Ooh. What do they say? Pancakes love Nutella. No more sugar. Yeah, a good food show. is like a cookery school. We can actually do some cooking. Obviously, these are the things you could actually do. You could do Christmas canapes, a Christmas bake. I'm not too quite sure what that is. Oh, look, there's a bake-off star. 1 o'clock, you can do some mince pies if you want to. A 2:15, it's some Christmas leftovers. And in the 3:30, it's some Christmas canapes. It's a good idea though, isn't it? I'm not too quite sure how much they actually are, but...
You can provisionally book those online before you come.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. We'll have to try that if we come next time. Have a look to see what there is, won't we? Yeah. So yeah, we're just going to get ready to queue up for Gennaro in a second, aren't we? Just have a quick look round here, see what they've got round here. And because this down here, it's all spread out here, there and everywhere, but at the top, it's all in little rows and stuff. So what's that? Got some sort of another drink place and that sort of thing. Got some... If you don't want nothing to eat there, you've also got like a little cafe place here as well, haven't you? Also got some pizza place over there as well. Now in the big kitchen arena type place, and it is definitely a lot smaller in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a lot smaller because if I remember rightly, didn't it used to face that way? If I remember right, it used to face that way. And then there used to be an upstairs type thing, didn't there, up there? Stuff like that. So yeah, so we got quite a nice decent view from where we are, haven't we? And stuff like that, because it wasn't too bad. Was it £2 extra per person or something for this? Wasn't too bad. So of course, we had Ainsley Harriet and Gennaro on today, and we thought nice to see Gennaro, didn't it, rather than Ainsley Harriet. So we only know Gennaro because obviously Jamie Oliver's mentor, wasn't he? For those who've been on the show with him a few times and stuff. So yeah, we've brought a few goodies as well, haven't we? What? What do you mean?
Take out a bit.
Oh well, never mind. So the thing is, before we eat them all, I want to do a food review.
On each one.
On each one, see what they're like. So one more thing I do want to get before we go though is definitely those marshmallows and those meringues, and also get some of those sausages for Ben, yeah? So we can leave here about 1:45.
Put those down by you.
So I put these down by me. Yeah. Hang on, put it down by me. There you go. A couple of bags in there, you can see. Oh yeah, that's Ben's bag, isn't it? Yeah, they're all for Ben in there, gluten-free things. And the card thing what's in this one? Oh, I don't know. We'll find out when we get back anyway, won't we? So, you know that Christmas tree? They've got their lights on. Look, has it? And that one has that over there. So yeah. So we're going to see what scenario, aren't we? In a minute.
Come and have a look in there.
And the stand is literally just here. You would have seen it. It's got loads of stuff.
You can't miss it. And this is just a quick one to show you how you can easily make a brandy butter.
You've changed the recipe.
I've changed the recipe this time.
You didn't tell us that.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you were going to make the same one every time.
Oh, you see, surprise.
Oh, okay.
Guys, let's just crack on.
So you're making brandy butter now. Okay, I'm alright with that. Good.
Brandy butter. Let's just see whether it's nice. Melted sugar, and you close the machine. That's it. 30 seconds, everything is set up. So the most amazing thing about Thermomix is that it has over 80,000 recipes available built into our recipe platform.
Thank you to Mark, thank you to Tony. Is your name Tony?
Tony.
I'm quite excited because last time I was doing a show like this, I was with Antonio. But anyway, what are we going to cook today?
What are you going to cook, chef?
Right. What are we going to cook?
What are you cooking? 2 dishes?
2 dishes. 2 fantastic dishes. One is going to be risotto, pumpkins risotto. So simple, everyone can make it. The other one is going to be little tagliatelle with wild mushrooms. If you don't find it, shall we do it, Mark?
I reckon we do it. Let's do it.
Do it. So easy. Please also, now and again, if you want to ask some question, ask me a question. I know I cannot hear you. I try to answer, but I don't think I will. It's all done. First of all, good risotto. What you done with your pumpkins? Halloween. Cut it, shape it, left outside the door, put on a candle inside, forget for a few days. No, don't. That is the best. Bring them in, cut it, hold together, and cook. And you make fantastic risotto. You can see you have a pan already hot.
Okay.
All right. I put some olive oil inside. Make sure it's good olive oil. Go, Tony, get in.
Get in there, look at that.
Yeah.
A bit of olive oil.
Start doing anything. So you got celery. I don't have to show you how to chop celery. Just have a No, I beg your pardon, those are the onions. Celery, the other one. Have an onion, just few onions inside. When you actually make risotto, use kind of a special plastic or wooden spoon. You stir them a little bit, not much. It goes inside, that's all. Then as soon as it starts to get a little bit sweating.
Okay, a little bit sweaty.
Sweating, the word is sweating when you cook, I mean when you're jogging.
Out of the big kitchen saw Gennaro. He was good, wasn't he? He was really, a big thank you to those who joined us on the live. See, we've done an unexpected one, but unfortunately it crashed before we could say goodbye. So hope fingers crossed.
It crashed towards the end.
It did. So hope fingers crossed it's come out okay. And obviously we also couldn't get any comments, so we couldn't reply to all your comments, could we? As us coming through, but I hope you enjoyed it as well. Yeah, we said next time we come, we'll try to come for the summer one and see if we can get one near at the front, aren't we? But yeah, he was really, really good. Who would have thought, he actually mentored Jamie Oliver. And probably without Gennaro, might not have had Jamie Oliver, you know that?
Yeah.
So anyway, yes, we're just going to look round the last few stalls up here we haven't done yet. And it's time to go, wasn't it? 'Cause we need to get back for 4 o'clock for the boys coming home from school. And not only that, we don't know what the M42 is going to be like, do we? Or even the M40. Yeah. So yeah, it was really, really good few hours here actually, isn't it? Really enjoyed it. Like I said, had lots and lots of freebie food. We did lots of chocolate and cheese. What a good combination, isn't it? Cheese and chocolates. So yeah, so like I said, I've got a few things to pick. There's a couple more things we want to get as well. Like some crisps and also some sausages. So yeah. And obviously then what we do is when we get back home, we'll show you what we brought, won't we? What else they got around here then, darling? What's this? A curry butter. Is that a butter one? Oh yeah. Some butter thing. What's that sound here? You can get a bundle. Oh, we don't want a bundle, right? No, do we? 3 for £5. We don't like that anyway, do we? The butter and stuff. So yeah, it's getting quite busy here now actually, isn't it? Now we're getting on just after lunchtime. More pots and pans. The only people aren't here again is Lakeland. I thought the Lakeland, there wasn't here, was they? But I've seen all sorts of different types of foods and gins and stuff like that. Again, speaking of gin, I've got one over there as well. What's this one? It's London Dough Company. Ooh. Don't they sound really nice? As you can see, all their products are all gluten-free as well, which is good, isn't it? I've seen loads and loads of companies here being gluten-free, which you don't always necessarily see that all the time. So yeah, they look nice, don't they? Gourmet cookie dough, gourmet cranberry, salted caramel and dark chocolate, and chocolate chip. And you can see like they're ready to bake cookies. Oh, that's good. I didn't realise they're ready to bake. You keep in the freezer. That might be a good idea for Ben actually, won't they? That's one thing I like. I wish all companies would actually do that. List what their ingredients are. So yeah, which do you think it might like? Salted caramel? I do think I like the cranberry ones. Do you? But yeah, they're the London Dough Company, believe it or not. Yeah, so as you can see, we ended up buying some of these cookies. What's that? Oh, it's one of these cookie cream things, isn't it? Is that mine? That I like. Ow. But that is really nice. It's like it's an ice cream covered in gluten-free cookie dough, isn't it? So yes, the thing about these cookies here, I thought they was like normal cookies, but they're not. You keep them in the freezer and you actually bake them from frozen, and you get them out if you want them, don't you? Which is really, really good. So yeah, so our little boy, well, I can't say he's little, can I? Our big boy's been really spoilt today. So let's look around here. Yeah, nothing. Then we're just going to call it quits, aren't we? I think. So we're here. Oh look, more food and stores and stuff. Tell you what, you seriously won't go hungry here, would you? You will not go hungry at all. It's been nice. Me and Steve just getting out and enjoying ourselves because there's no way Ben will cope with all this queue. There's just been too many people around him and stuff. And as you can see, they've got one store here, Jazz Apples. So they have got something healthy, but it's all this junk food. Yeah, we're just heading home now on a very, very wet M42, aren't we? It's absolutely dipping it down.
Turn the camera on as well.
I can't actually really see in front of you properly, can ya? All the spray and stuff from the road. That's the only problem when it rains, isn't it? You've got all the spray and stuff on the other side going towards Birmingham. Is it going towards Birmingham? Yeah, it's all backed up there. It's all stopped. So I don't know if they've had some sort of accident there. I really do not know. I know the matrix signs are only saying 40 miles an hour down this way. So, well, the thing is, when you can't see in front of you, there's no way you can do 60 miles an hour on here, can you? So, but anyway, yes, it was a good couple of hours there, wasn't it? Hyped up on sugar, cheese, sausages, aren't we?
4 hours we were there.
Yeah, there for 4 hours and stuff. I suppose we could have stopped longer, but obviously we need to get back to the kids to school. I think what I might do is, because obviously the summer went around my birthday, that'd be quite good to go to that one on my birthday. Yeah, but like I said, we've got some really good things as well, don't we? And got some really good deals on the products as well.
Got some food reviews to do as well.
Yeah, got lots and lots of food reviews to do. Sammy's got his bacon to do, the pig fish we bought earlier on. But it was just hassle getting out the car parking there, wasn't it?
It's a nightmare getting NEC.
It is.
It really is.
Because the normal way we normally come out of it was blocked, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had to go right round, start again, and then the other way was blocked. It was like, so let's go through this bit here. They managed to get onto the M40 or M42, but it costs us £16.95 to park. I think that's just a crazy price, isn't it?
Crazy.
That was, I don't know how they can justify paying that price, because they must have made a fortune on parking because not only was there obviously the good food show up here, there's also some, is it Italia? Was it Italia? There was an extra, no, other show with us. It was, what was that car's name? Tesla. There's some sort of Tesla show on here as well. That looked absolutely cool. So I bet they made a couple of £1,000 here on parking. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go home now. We'll have a quick cup of tea, then before we know it, because we're going to school, wouldn't they? So yeah, obviously we're just going to take it easy on the way away, because it seems that it's not going to rush home. There's no point, is there, really? Because we've got 2 hours, not only that, we can't, it's terrible driving conditions as well. So yeah, and also we'll show you what we bought as well, because we also got a goodie bag actually when we come out, didn't we? And got coats in there, that's all given out to us, so we'll find out when we find out when we get home. We're just back now, aren't we? Doing a good food show?
Yeah, I did enjoy getting out.
No, I didn't actually.
It was such a palaver getting out.
It was, but anyway, yeah, so, like I said, you come back in the car, we've got a free goodie bag. Not too quite sure it's in here, are you? No. So yes, yeah, you're surprised as me. I'm just going to see what we've got. It feels quite heavy, to be honest with you. So who knows? So yes, first we've got some Hind's-made for veggies, balsamic and rosemary vinegar. So that's different, isn't it? I've never had that one before. What are the dates like on them there? That's the problem. Sometime, oh yeah, March 2023. So that's not too bad. So we've got one of them. We've got some L'Oreal hand sanitizer. Again, obviously we get 3 loads of sanitizer and hand wash in our house. That should be fine. We have that stuff. Got lots of leaflets. Got a voucher here for some £1 off some like kitchen roll, toilet roll thing. Again, voucher for some 20% off. Oh, that's quite cool actually. We've got 20% off there for next year for the tickets for the summer show. I doubt we'll use those as well. Again, more vouchers here, stuff like that. So I also got here about becoming a foster carer for guide dogs. So about New York things. Well, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Your chance to win a 14-night holiday around the Caribbean. What? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be quite cool actually, that will be. So yeah, loads of those things. Oh, there's a couple more in here as well. And now, what have we got in here? Got a everyday daily moisturising little sample. Got some sugar-free Raistin Glacier Peppermint Herbal Sweets. Got some Choco Mel. Don't know what that is. Oh, is that oh, it's a milkshake. Okay, that's different.
Need to go in the fridge.
I don't know, it's cold. I might have to get the fridge, it is cold. And we've got a non-alcoholic Everleaf Forest Spritzer. Again, that's cool. That can go back in the fridge. Again, I've got a bigger bottle of the hand sanitizer as well. So yeah, that's what we use. We'll use that stuff. And then finally, we've got some. This is actually some salt, apparently. Okay, some salt flakes. So yeah, so quite a good freebies here. And then finally, we've got a voucher there for another free one of those milkshake things. So yeah, so quite pleased actually for being a freebie. Obviously, definitely use hand sanitizer. Not too quite sure about the sauce and the sea flakes stuff, but I know. I think it's next Friday. I think it is. We're having a harvest festival, and they've got to take some bits in for the local food bank. So I might take those in for school, and they can use them for the food bank. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, we need to get a few bits and pieces ready because we'll be home from school, and yeah, and I'll show you what else we got myself. The first thing I've got is someone called Nat's Kitchen. She did give me her Instagram card. I can't think what I've done with it. I think I put it in the bag, and the bag actually ripped because it got wet. But if you look inside, you can see there's 1, 2, 3. Is there 5? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. There's 5 individual little cakes here for bed, isn't there? Yeah. They're all gluten free. Each one is different as well. Worked out cheaper to buy these little individual boxes. Over here you can see that's a vegan and gluten free chocolate brownie. Obviously, I tell you what, if I open it, I'll quickly show you because obviously you'll have this for a snack as well. So yeah, you can see, look how nice that actually looks. We sampled some of this, didn't we? And it was really, really nice. Again, what I'm going to do is give these to Ben for his puddings, so then he will eat them all in one day. So there's that one. And I'm not quite sure, not too quite sure. Oh yeah, that's the gluten-free millionaire shortbread. Again, we tried some of this as well, and that was really nice, wasn't it? This one was. But one thing I like about it is, on these ones, you can actually see what she's actually done. She's actually put what's in them for your allergies, which is a really, really good idea. So that's not millionaire shortbread, obviously. This one, I'm not too quite sure what this one is. What's this one? This one was the... I still do actually what she done these, how she done them all. Oh yeah, that was the what was this one? I can't think what this one was now, can you?
It's got a name on it, has it been written on?
No, it just hasn't been written, I can't think what this one was. But anyway, I'm not sure that. Oh no, what that was the billionaire bathing, wasn't it? And I know Ben would actually love all these as well. Also, we're not letting them eat them all in one go, are we? We're gonna cut them down into individual little portion sizes, so each bar will last them a couple of days. Got one of those. Okay, this was exactly the same as that one. And then this one is this is chocolate one, the chocolate fudge cake. And then this one here, not too quite sure what this one was actually in this one. This one up. Like a surprise because we didn't actually know it was them, did we? She said there was all. Oh yeah, this is the caramel thing she was on about. We didn't actually try one of these. It's the banoffee type one. As you can see, look how nice that looks. Yes, yeah, so enjoy all those. No problem is it's dropping them back up again. It's all nice and neatly wrapped up until I opened them all, and I can't close them back up again. But I do like the idea that they've all individually labelled and what allergies and stuff are on them for them. Yeah, so these are from the London Dough Company. Again, I've got their Instagram stuff as well, so I'll leave all these links down below, see if you feel to go and check them out. And would you believe these are actually gluten free? Tell you what, at the Good Food Show, we seemed to find loads of stores up there, didn't we, had gluten free stuff? There was obviously a few like the sausage stores and things like that where didn't have anything, but yeah, really quite pleased with these because you can see these are actually cookies and they come frozen. And then what you do is you store them in the freezer, and then when you want them, you just cook them basically from frozen. They take about 16 minutes. You know, like the ones you get from Iceland with like the Grechs and things like that. So if I quickly open one packet, they're still sealed. You see, that's what they're like. And you put them in the oven for about 15, 16 minutes, I think they said. And once we had it just come out, and they were really, really nice. They did have a cranberry one there, but I'm not too quite sure if Ben would have liked it. So I've got him 2 of the chocolate chip ones. And then I've also got him a salted caramel and dark chocolate ones. Yes, I'm going to stick these in the freezer before they defrost. Obviously, coming back from Birmingham, it was about 45 minutes to an hour away, so luckily it wasn't too hot otherwise with the frost. I think they've just started to go, but because they're already cookies, they'll be fine. Sit back in the freezer. I know quite a lot of people have heard of Hex sausages. I know they're quite a well-known brand, but I do like them because they're gluten-free. And Ben loves these sausages, doesn't he, these Hex ones? Must admit, they do taste really, really nice. We had some of the pork and apple ones. And I've had those before, and they left that taste in your mouth. But not a horrible taste, like a good one. What I like about it is they've actually put them in a cooling bag as well. So yeah, I'll show you what they got. There was actually, what are they? There's some offer, wasn't they? 4 for £10. I think they were, and obviously they're definitely a lot cheaper than what you buy them in the shops. And there's some different flavours as well. Obviously what I like about these, you can actually put these in the freezer, cook them from frozen as well. And I thought that'd be ideal for Ben. So first I've got some of the Heck 8 breakfast sausages. Again, these are, as you can see, they're gluten-free and dairy-free as well. You can oil the, yeah, basically, they don't need oil. Yeah, you can fry them, put them in the oven. Obviously I'll stick them on George and they'll be fine. As you can see, it's got their gluten-free, dairy-free. I've never had these ones before, have we? These ones don't have. These are pork Italia. These ones are slightly seasoned, but obviously with Sammy, with sausages, he only likes the frozen ones, doesn't he? So if we have these ones, we'll have these, and then Ben will have the frozen ones. Sam will have the frozen ones. Got these, the 8 burgers. Now, we haven't seen these ones before, have we? These are, they said these were a new product. They haven't launched them. They've only recently launched them. And these are steak and butter burgers. Look at the size of those burgers. They look really big. I'm sure Ben will enjoy eating them, won't he? And then finally, we've got these ones we tried, the plump pork and apple. These were really, really nice this morning when we had them, wasn't they? And what are you chewing on now? Oh, they are, yeah, per handful, the alley nuts, cheese and onion, aren't they? Look at them, they're really nice, aren't they?
That's what they are. Put them in a bag like that. And they are from...
Air nuts.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a little thing there. They've also got their Instagram page down there. They said they're trialling out a salt and vinegar one, don't they? Yeah, that'd be quite nice actually. He's quite funny because he had all the free samples and he said, Steve, do you want to try hot chili ones? And he was like, no thank you, no thank you. So I've got a couple of those. Yeah, so just a couple more things we actually brought. If I show you these first, I absolutely love meringues and, well, basically got sweet tooth. But look at the size of these meringues. Look, they are absolutely huge. So I've got 2 chocolate and then also I've got 2 of the strawberry ones that side. Yes, I can't wait to have one of them for my pudding for tea later on. Tell you what, they had, again, they had some free samples and they were really, really nice. Really well. I tell you what, you can go there and have your lunch because basically you won't really need to eat anything, especially if you eat all the free samples from things and all the stores people have got. The problem is, because obviously we had initially found in the car, we couldn't remember where we parked it. The bag got a bit wet, so the meringues have got a bit wet on top. So hopefully, fingers crossed, as they dry out, they should be fine. And then finally we got these, because regulars before I try on knows Sammy loves obviously cooking, and normally I bake things with him from scratch. But we saw these, chocolate cake mix, vanilla cake mix, and a chocolate brownie mix here. Basically everything's included. All you need to do is just add a bit of water, a bit of oil, mix them together and bake them in the oven. I thought these would be ideal for Sammy because he didn't want these to really weigh out anything. And basically he can do them himself. He just want me to put them in the oven for him. So yeah, so we'll probably end up doing some of these with him during the holidays or one weekend when we not do anything. So yes, I need to put these Hex sausages in the fridge or the freezer because like I said, you can actually freeze these ones. I think Stephen wants those ones for tea. Don, is it the pork and apple you want for tea? Is it the Hex pork and apple you want for tea? Yes, so Steve wants these for tea, so I'll freeze the rest of them. And then obviously, like I said, just get them out when I can. So yes, so it's 3:20 now. The boys will be home from school. It feels like it's been such a busy but fun day today. The boys have been home from school a while, but Sammy's done something different today. What have you done with Daddy?
Those things what we got from the Good Food Show.
What, those fudge?
Yeah.
They were nice, wasn't they?
Yeah.
Which one was your favourite? The white chocolate, the dark chocolate, or the mince pie?
The white chocolate.
The white chocolate. That was quite nice, actually, wasn't it? He said he didn't want to taste the mince pie one, which was fair enough. So, but yeah, we officially said to Sam, we've got something to show you, and you didn't want to at first. As soon as you said it was fudge, that was it. You wanted to taste them, didn't you? Because you like fudge. When we go to Hatton, what shop do we have to go in?
The sweet shop.
Because what do they sell in the sweet shop?
Cookies.
And
fudge.
And fudge, yeah. So, but anyway, at least you enjoyed them. That's what we got. That's what we got today. You couldn't eat all of them in one go, could you? Because you'll be sick.
Yeah.
Eat one of those big slabs.
Yeah.
But anyway, how was school?
Really good.
Yeah. Did anything nice at school?
Present to run my Lion King again and all that.
Oh yeah. And did we swim today?
Yeah.
You know, good swim.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it? At least you're enjoying your swimming and stuff. Hopefully, once we finish all our Christmassy bits, sweetheart, we'll go back swimming on the Sunday afternoon. All right.
On a Sunday.
I'm back on the Sunday afternoon. Yes. So anyway, what was school dinner today?
School dinner today. It was school dinner today. It was roast gammon.
Well, you like roast gammon, don't you? Yeah. So all right, I'll write one down. If you want anything, just shout. As you can see, he's got the Xbox up in his bedroom now. So, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, actually, but I think we'll never see him now, actually. He's got this in his room. What are you playing then, darling?
Forza 5.
Are you playing Forza 5? Okay, then. So, all right, my sweetheart, if you want me to know where you are, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hello, sweetheart. Have you had a good day in school? Yeah? Hey, you had a good day? Yeah? That's a good boy. Have you been practicing for your play as well? I know, because obviously the boys are in the same play, aren't they, this year? It's pretty good, actually, because then that way we haven't got to go to two different performances. Because I remember when they was both in different parts of the school, it was one in the morning or one in the afternoon, wasn't it?
That's changed in 3 years. It's crazy.
I know it has. It's crazy, isn't it? So... But yeah, so anyway, did you enjoy doing your taste testing of your fudge?
Oh.
What?
I'll tell you what, imagine if you ate all day, you'd be like...
I know you would be. Which one did you like the best?
I hate to say it, they all.
It's quite funny because some of
I mean, instead of having brain freeze, I've got sugar brain.
Yeah, run high on sugar. But yeah, we've done a review. Well, say you and Sam have done a taste test, haven't you? It's quite funny. Sam didn't want to know. As soon as we mentioned fudge, that was it. He was there.
You know, it's crazy because when you go to a place like that and you get some fudge from there, you only get it like in little bits.
Yeah.
And then you go to a place like that, you get
big
massive slab.
You get a massive slab of it. Tell you what, I might have a look on their website actually and have a look. So, but anyway, yeah, Mum, we didn't forget about you either. We got lots of things for you.
He's tried a little bit of one of his cakes, so I'll give him a bit.
Oh yeah.
It's around his mouth.
Is that what you've had? What did you have?
I don't know, I just chose anyone.
Was that nice, your cake? Was that cake nice? Is that a smile on your face now? Yeah, Daddy's just going to give you them for pudding. But if you liked it, again, they that company where we got them from, they do it online as well, so it might be worth interested. But who's that? Who's... Oh, the Fudge Kitchen, that's where we got that. Yeah, that's where they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
So what they were is that the mince pie one?
Yeah, that's
yeah. Pie one, yeah. That's more new, isn't it? So yeah. I'll leave all their links down below as well. So yeah, really, really nice. So it's quite good actually because they with the Good Food Show, quite a lot of those places are small independent people, aren't they? I think the only big people we saw there were Heck, Hello Fresh were there, weren't they?
Yeah.
And I think that was about it, wasn't it? Oh, that Thermomix. Because obviously they sponsored the show. But apart from that, I think all the rest were independent ones actually, weren't they? Being honest with you.
Well, guys, that brings Thursday's vlog to a close. And yeah, absolutely fantastic day at the BBC Good Food Show. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't have stayed any longer, but we had to get back for the boys. Yeah, it took just over an hour to get back because it was a lot of heavy rain and traffic, you know, you name it, coming out of Birmingham this afternoon. It was just absolute madness. But anyway, yeah, one thing I do have to say is, speaking of Birmingham itself, Birmingham NEC, why is it so blooming difficult just to find your way out of the NEC complex? You know, The way you come into the car park earlier on was fine, but going out you had to go left, and then when you were following the sat nav was taking you to areas that had been coned off or blocked off or anything like that. It's not properly signposted. So anyone that works for the NEC, Birmingham or anything like that, please label up the exit routes better, because it is absolutely dreadful. And I wasn't the only one who got misplaced by, you know, the which way was the right way to go out. So absolutely incredible. Anyway, so yeah, had a good day. Saw Gennaro. He was absolutely funny. Yeah, we did do a live while we was there. I do apologise, the ending cut off, my phone froze, which was very annoying. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy it. So anyway guys, thanks very much for joining us today. Yeah, my holiday's slowly coming to an end. Friday tomorrow. Like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.